Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another part of Marvelous Iggy Plays The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last time we left off, we officially learned about beacons, and I'm going the wrong direction immediately. Great way to start the episode. But this time, we ran into a particular new creature, never before seen in the Zelda series, and it was a Kikwi, and for some reason, it has the dowsing sense of Zelda. So now, today's episode will be primarily focusing on capturing, finding out what exactly is going on. So, hope everybody's been good. Hope you've had a good time. It's been a while since I've had a chance to actually record this. Luckily, it's still enough in the backlog, but it's been a decent amount of time. Luckily, this is still early in the game, so nothing to worry about. I hope everybody's having a good time. It should be mid-November by the time this comes out, too. And come up here. I always love Faron Woods. I know it's not high-res. I know Skyward Sword gets a lot of flack because it's not, when you think of, like, HD Zelda, it's not exactly. Although the Wii U does a pretty job of upscaling it to look better. Also, look at this little kiwi fruit. I love these things. I wonder if there's plushies of these things. Like, there should be plushies of these things. These things are adorable. Also, if you weren't sure, there's another save point right there. Very generous with the save points. Alright, so now. Yes. And I drank a potion, because I'm an idiot. Yay! Master Iggy, should you have any questions? Yes, Fee. Once I'm summoned, selected. Yes, Fee. I know. Yeah. Yes, Fee will do that. And again, I love this game, but... Oh, yeah! Side slap. There you go, kid. Ooh, why are you... I wonder if I roll into you. No, that's not it. You do anything? I don't know why this is going. Let's get you up. What if I do Skyward Strike? Nothing? Huh. So the idea is basically the game wants you to use your point, and we'll just humor it for now. Your dowsing meter, similar to sort of the Legend of Zelda, not the Legend of Zelda. Also, this creates a little platform, so that way, if for whatever reason you need to go back, you get a little shortcut now. So go ahead and do that first. And we got Amber Relic. These amber-colored chunks of precious stone are found everywhere. No one knows where their strange shapes come from. Probably from the before time. There's a lot of speculation that not Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild takes place before this game, considering how barren it is. It's either that, or it takes place at the same time. Not the same time. Or it takes place at the end of the... Strong Prince. Ah, okay. Yes, Fee does not want you exploring. Ah! Okay. Deku Babas. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Okay. Yeah, Fee doesn't want you exploring. I'm pretty sure it's over here. Nope. Okay, where? I thought it... I could have sworn. Okay. I'm recording this pretty late after a long work day, so I apologize for any sort of... Give me the rupee! Oh, there he is, right there. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. It's okay. I'm just gonna hit you to pay attention. I'm pretty sure I have to do this. Nope. I missed the target by effing... Oh, I gotta get my stamina back up. Nope. Okay. That was weird. There you go. Gotta spoop him. Gotta spoop the adorable little guy. You know what it was? Is that he's gonna run over here, and I was jumping ahead of it. That's what it is. Because I'm so I'm pretty sure he's not over here. Where the hell did you go, buddy? It's like I'm playing Overwatch. Hold on. Oh, there he is. Okay, so he's just hiding in the mushrooms. Alright. You got... Dude, just calm down. It's okay. I mean, this isn't probably helping, but he's running away. Oh, wow. You cannot jump off of things while dousing. Well, I guess that way you don't die. And you can just see him from here. Oh, look, he's too scared. We've scared him. I can't remember what voice I gave him last time. It spotted me again. Queen! I just love that that's their defense mechanism to look like a plant. Hey, it's okay, man. I'm not gonna hurt you. Huh? You don't want to eat me? Queen! And come to think of it, why didn't you fight off all those red monsters? Why'd you fight off all those red monsters? I'm Machi. I'm a Kikwi. Kikwi? You seem okay, even though you're scary. Thanks for helping me. Well, that's the first time anybody calls me scary in my life. That's weird, Kiku. A little while ago, I ran into another funny animal like you, but that one was a girl. How did you know it was a girl? Zelda? And she's not gonna know that name. What's a Zelda? I don't know who this girl was, Kikwi, but she was in a bunch of trouble when I saw her. A pack of those mean red guys were after Queen, but she escaped with the Kikwi Elder. Oh. Now we're going to scare him even more by showing a robot. Master, we have obtained new information on Zelda's current status. This information indicates that she was assailed by monsters, but somehow evaded capture. Thank you. Master, I must tell you this information again. Fee, I got it. Thank you. I have marked the position on your map known as of the Kiwi known as Machi. Please confirm your current location. Furthermore, my analysis suggests that the Kiwi most likely produced a false positive dowsing reaction due to previous direct contact with Zelda. Using this hypothesis, I theorize there is an 85% chance that the Kiwi Elder will also generate a dowsing reaction for the same reason. I propose you continue dowsing the search for Zelda. Alright, so now we have to find the Kikwi Elder, which isn't too hard. You really spooked me, Queen. You keep some very strange company, friend. Palip, it sounds like you're set on finding this friend in the Elder. If you're heading that way anyway, would you mind telling our Elder that I'm safe? Cheer up, Kuweep. I bet your friend is safe with their Elder. I hope so. This is going to be the shortest Zelda game ever if that's the case. So, I hope, you know what, like, I know everybody loves the Koroks, and, like, I really wish we got more time with the Kikwis. There's only a handful of them in this game. Oh, Octorok. It's an Octorok. No, that's, God, I don't think they're called God, this is me and my bad Legend of Zelda terminology that I don't think that's an Octorok. I don't think it is. So you can explore this area, but we're not gonna. We're gonna explore. Ooh, is that a heart piece right there? Oh, hold on. Let's get this heart piece. So this is opportunity to show off the balance. You're gonna want to hold your Wiimote up like a joystick. Don't put it on your palm though, because you ruin it that way. And just gently move back and forth. Typically, I wouldn't probably explore this to the next part, but hey, it's our first official heart piece of the series. As you noticed earlier, I mentioned that we start out with a ridiculous amount of heart pieces early on, so I'm not gonna try to get all of them. I never really go after every single heart piece in a game. Like the only times I've ever done that have been in Skyward Sword, not Skyward Sword. Oh, we got a Moboblin. Hey, you asshole. Okay, I've been in Link to the Past and in Ocarina of Time, just because I've played those games before and I know how to play them. But I honestly don't, I've never, outside of like pure completion and pure joy of finding things, got it from behind, I never really saw the point of finding everything because, excuse me, Zelda games have never been to me games that are too difficult in any sense of the word. I got a mighty throat to cough. And I never really found anything where I needed, say, all heart containers. Like versus like say like a game like Mega Man X, in order like at least from my skill, I felt that I needed to find everything related, like all the sub tanks, all those things in order to get it, because Oh, that, as you can see, that damages his shield. There we go. That damages his shield a little bit, so I gotta be careful with that. Otherwise, I'm gonna be out of shield, and I'm gonna have to go back to Skyloft. If I do, I'll just cut, and so y'all don't have to see that. There we go. God, motion controls. Why? Thank goodness Breath of the Wild is bringing back traditional controls. So we're gonna cut this. We're gonna ignore Fee because she's gonna tell me the key information I already know. If I can't ignore Fee, I will ignore Fee. And I totally botched that. But yeah, I never really found it any good reason to do it outside of completion. Like, I find them in Ocarina of Time because I know how to get them. But like when I played the Oracle games, or when I play... I botched that again. Or when I play any other Zelda game, I never go out of my way to go find them. If I find them along the way while exploring, great. But I never make it a point to do them. I'll try to get as much of them as I can. But, like, some of them are just, like, a little, like, not convoluted, but just, like, they're a little too out of my way for me to want to go to the effort, considering I don't think they're worth all that much. Personally. If you go for them, if you always go for them, great. Alright, so now, let's meet this big man.
Talk like this. I'm Buka, the Kikwi Elder. I saw the way you spotted me through my ingenious camouflage. You are clearly a master woodsman.
Others like you?
What? You say you've met some of my people?
He kind of looks like he's I like his little robin mask. That's also his nose. It's a very fun design.
So much you serve, but the monsters, they are still lurking in the forest. I don't dare leave this spot.
It's amazing they don't come to you, considering you're kind of a big moving target. You're big target, not moving.
And you're looking for one of your lost people as well? Yes. At one point, during the monster panic here, I did speak with the blonde girl of your kind.
How did you know it was a girl, though? Like, real talk, how did you know it was a girl?
But now is not the time for such talk. The forest is full of monsters, and I am worried about my missing tribe. The shock and worry has made my memories of the girl quite hazy. 3 Kikwiks are still unaccounted for. Could I ask you to search for them and make sure they are safe? I am worried sick for my fellow Kikwiks. If you will claim my fears, I might be able to remember where the girl you seek went off to queer.
What? What did I even say? Learning that Zelda is no longer with the Kikwi Elder is an unfortunate setback, but he may still have useful information. Taking this into account, I calculate an 85% probability that your quest will be aided if you find the lost Kikwiks for the Elder. Do you expect your search for these forest-dwelling creatures? I have added Kikwiks as a dowsing options. Yay! Do you need me to No, don't. Don't tell me. I know how to... I got it, Fee. Additionally, I will mark any Kikwis you discover on your map and disable dowsing readings room. That way you know... That's actually pretty nice. This concludes an explanation. When ready, please begin your search for the missing Kikwiks. Okay, so a lot of people have this complaint. So let's switch over to the Kikwiks. A lot of people have this complaint about the game, is that padding. Can I crawl underneath here? No, I guess I cannot. They say this sort of stuff is padding the game. Why can't I just go to the dungeon? Well, and I say that, and I can understand that. Oh, there we go. I can't climb underneath there. Sweet. And I get the reasoning. You want the ability, like say in A Link to the Past, to go from dungeon to dungeon, or to go from... We don't have any... you want to be able to go from dungeon to dungeon. You want to go to... from place to place. I understand that mentality, but like even Ocarina of Time, you have to do stuff in between, and I think part of the reason, like, yes, you can argue it's padding, you're right, but in one of the best Zelda games considered by many, which is the Oracle games. All right, there's a Kikwi right in there. We're gonna get a little boss arena in a second. It's gonna enter Doom time. In Link's Awakening, what the game would have you do structurally would be you're in a new area, get wrecked. Would you find yourself... Motion controls, why? I'm so bad at the motion controls. I'm not even gonna lie. It's so weird and it's so getting used to, and I haven't played this game in so long. But the structure for the Link's Awakening and the Oracle games, even Minish Cap to a degree, is that you would have to have. Does that mean you're a good guy? Oh, wait a minute. We didn't get the thing from him. Hold on. I detect no monsters. Hold on. I missed something here. I know I missed something. I need to go back because I'm missing the slingshot. Oh my god. I don't think I can climb from there. So, can I get out of here? Oh, I can. I should be able to just run off that wall, shouldn't I? Guess we're gonna find out. No, I cannot run off the wall. Okay. Is that you would have like, before going to a new area, how am I supposed to get out of here? Or maybe I don't have the slingshot? No. That's what it is. Okay, I don't need the slingshot. I was jumping ahead. Again, I'm jumping ahead to what I need to be, because sometimes that game makes you, this game makes you do that. Because you want to get through the boring stuff to get to the interesting stuff. But I think ouch, that was effective. Anyway, thanks to you, I'm safe, Kalip. Really? The other was worried about me? Well, I'm glad to hear he's safe, Kikwi. My name's Lobster. If you see the elder, can you please tell him where I am? Oh, creep, my legs are so shaking. Yeah, you don't even have legs, you have feet. I'm just gonna traumatize these poor creatures. I have marked the location of Lobster the Kikwi on your map. However, dazzling read in case there are still Kikwiks to search for. So this is probably just going to be entire episodes just searching for the Kikwiks. Maybe a little bit extended going to the next part, but nothing too long. We're not going to do the dungeon in this part, just FYI. So now that we have this, we can climb up here. In that, back to what I was saying, is that in the Oracle games, or in Link's Awakening, you would go to a new area, you would have to do something in that area to progress. Sometimes it was vague, sometimes it was pretty obvious what you needed to do. But the point is, you had to do something, and I don't know. Oh, I guess I got to be pretty low for that to happen. But it was. I don't know if it's because it's a handheld Zelda game, it's considered fine or not. But that to me is the structure that I see them using for this. Is that you do something, you get to know the environment, you get to know the world, you learn a new mechanic in this game, and you find out more a little about what you're doing. And I don't know if it's because if it's the 3D Zelda game and the expectation is that you can do anything, you should be able to do anything, there's freedom. I can understand that, but get wrecked. You see, I have an easier time when I sneak upon them. I'm a coward. Alright, we want to go... Yeah, that's right. We want to go up here. I'm not going to lie. I usually have trouble finding the third Kikwi. Like, two of them, I know where they are. Alright, let's get to the sound. But it's always that third one that freaking bugs the shit out of me. Motion controls. So, the question of the day for this one will be... do you prefer... Oh, did I ask that question? I feel like I asked that question already. As you can see, he's just right here. And I love, look at this, he's just scooching and just like, I'm just gonna, if I just move so... Just keep cutting the grass. How Link looks right now is how I feel every time I cut my lawn. Yep. Come on, buddy. I've been discovered in here. I thought I had a good hiding place. Kikwi. I'm Erla. You won't find another Kikwi in these woods as half as good as hiding as I am, except the elder, of course. Kikwi. So these braces are basically cowards. I wonder if these, like, they never... I don't know if Nintendo's ever said it. I have marked the location of Erla on the Kikwi on your map. However, dazzling readings indicate there are still Kikwis to search for. Like, I wonder if, like, these are the, like, where... Since they're the forest creatures, like, do the Kikwi turn into this and then you get the Koruks? Like, that would make a lot more sense with the Koruks that they're, like... because these things have foliage on them. You met the elder and he's okay? Phew, glad to hear it. Kikwi, if you see him again, would you please tell him I'm here? Alright, so now... The other one's over in this direction. This is the one that confused me a little bit. Like, not even gonna lie. We're gonna ignore them because this is an RPG and we don't get stats. This is in Zelda 2. Why would I waste my time fighting enemies? Especially when fighting in this game's kind of weird. Alright, I think... Gotta come up here. No, is it down here? I think it's down here. No, it's not down there. Is it? Alright, looks like we gotta go up here first and then down. If I remember correctly. Anything? There we go. Get Bob, Dr. Rocks. Here we go. Yeah, this is it. Whee! Yeah, this one took me a while, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, the quickest I've ever found him. Don't eat me, I taste terrible, let me go, Queen! Huh? The elder was worried about me? I'm glad to hear he's safe, Queen. I'm Ulu. If you meet the elder, tell him I'm up here, Kleep. I don't know if it's safe yet. I'm going to stay here a while longer and wait for those monsters to go away. You're gonna be here for a while, buddy. You might want to pack it in. I am not detecting any additional dowsing responses in this area. I suggest you go speak with the Kikwi elder. Got it. What was that just now, Kui? Don't scare me like that. Alright, so now we found all 3 Kikwi, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So now we can go back to the elder, let him know all his people are safe, and everything's hunky-dory. And we can officially make our way to the first dungeon of the game. As soon as we do Tarbos. So, I guess the question of the day is, question of the day. What should my question of the day be? I love how you can see the Kikwi Keller from here. Just how big he is. I'm trying to figure out how to phrase this. Do you prefer, have you ever played, no, that doesn't make any sense as a question. Do you think Skyward Sword would have benefited allowing a more freedom experience? Or do you think the game ultimately is hindered because of the quote-unquote padding stages, aka finding the Kikwis and other nonsense we're going to be doing in the game before we get to a dungeon? Do you think it burdens it? Or are you a person, and I know they exist, who doesn't mind that you have to do this extra stuff because it allows you to take in more of the world? Because sometimes not everybody's natively explorative. They're not going to explore everything because they just want to play for the story. That's how some people are. Kui, so all my fellow Kikwiks are well, and they want to stop worrying? Aha, excellent. They know me too well. You have a real talent for finding whatever's missing, Kui. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you have my thanks. Was it a Backstreet Boys song? Kiwi, I feel so much less worried now. I believe I just remember where the young lady went. That young girl. Zelda, that was her name. Yes, it's all coming back to me. She said she had to travel to the temple deep within these woods, Kui. Oh, I tried to warn her about how dangerous it was there, but the clever little thing vaulted off my belly and ran off her own just the same. Imagine how much porn of that is. Actually, I don't think there's any porn of him, although those are some big-ass butt cheeks he has. Oh, look at that. Dead ass. I think she headed down that way, toward the temple, Kui. Be sure to take great care if you follow her. The area is crawling with monsters. Oh, I almost forgot. As a reward for finding my fellow Kikwis, I will give you a precious Kikwi heirloom. Let me fetch it for you just right now. Kui, pardon me a moment. Wow. You just knew he squashed me. And he's just carrying a slingshot with a pouch in it. Yay, we got the slingshot. Uses projectile shooting weapon to find Deku seeds of your foes. So we have our first projectile weapon, which is the traditional Zelda weapon since Ocarina of Time. First Zelda weapon in a 3D Zelda game, the slingshot.
With the slingshot now, Kui, you should be able to find a path into the deep woods where the temple is.
Yep, look at that. See, that's what I was thinking. Why I needed the to start. Why you're shooting that curled up vine over there? And I believe when Skyward Sword was first demoed, this was the area they showed off. Just grab some seeds from the fruit that grow from the trees over there, which is the big yellow ones we've been seeing. Now go find that girl. I'll be rooting for you, Kikwi. So yeah, now we have our first official item. So now we can do like this. You can use the... Actually, this is where I think the Zelda series excels in terms of motion controls. When I play Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask for, you know, for the 3DS, I use the gyroscope controls because I think it's just so intuitive. Don't use it with the 3D on, obviously, because it distorts the image depending on what... Even with the new 3DS, it still messes up. But I like it because it gives me... It feels like it gives me more control, similar to Star Fox Zero or even Splatoon, where like I'm starting to get used to the motion controls there. But for now, we can actually progress. So that didn't take as long, nearly as long as I thought it would. I think the first time I played it, I was stuck for like an hour. I'm pretty bad. Hey, I'm gonna get you. Poke, 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 poke. Yeah. I'm the hero of the sky, motherfucker. Don't fuck with me. Let's come up here real quick, because I think there's... Yeah, here's a safe one. Master, I highly suggest you save the progress of your quest before... Yeah, Fee, I get it. I understand. Like, see, it's stuff like that. Like, I don't agree with. I like Fee as a character. I like Fee, what her role ultimately will become in the game. I don't like her being Alia. I can't stand it. So if you came here earlier, which I did on purpose, also you can see the crest of Faori right here. If you know your Zelda lore. I actually like the sort of deserted, everything sort of deserted look in this game. Like we're stepping onto a half civilization. That's actually what appeals to me about Breath of the Wild so far. Master Iggy, now would be an excellent time to arm with you in regarding the use of your items. You should be aware that you can instantly ready the slingshot you used a moment ago by quickly tapping B. If you experience the difficulty aiming while you're using this in time, point the remote and press the down button to re-enter your aim. Pretty much standard, you know, for Wiimote technology. But this was like one of my favorite games, and I just did a live stream session of it. Finished it quite a while ago, but it's all archived on my YouTube, on the same YouTube channel. Is Golden Sun. In Golden Sun, you'll encounter a lot of ancient civilizations that are remnants of there, and you're walking basically in their skeletons. And that knowledge of a pre-existing history that's there. Ooh, that motherfucker just teleported via Diamond. Pokemon Diamond confirmed. Pokemon Gen 4 remakes confirmed. I mean, I know this game came out in 2011, but Jesus. It'll only be 6 years till we get Pokemon not Omega Ruby, Sun and Moon, which will probably be out by the time this comes out. And now we have our final area, unlocked another area, the Deep Woods. Further Deep Woods, not the Lost Woods, because you know that's not they're not lost yet. Farron Woods. Oh, this is also part of Farron Woods. Yes, Fee. I've confirmed that the plant light of this area matches that of Farron Woods. We have reached the area locally referred to as the Deep Woods. Now we should continue toward the temple in search of Zelda. I agree. So we're going to get through this little part here, and we're going to stop right at the dungeon. Oh, this guy's an asshole. Get wrecked. He's a summoner. He'll... Oh, we got bees. We got bees. Oh, God. And I'm tired. Can y'all leave me alone, please? I didn't do anything. I don't even know why those bees attacked me. Jesus. That's what it was telling me to douse. I wonder if I get anything. Those are some big ass looking bees, like Jesus. Alright. No, we're just gonna ignore you. I know I shouldn't have fucked with... Come on. It's a guessing game with these fools. And there you got 5 Deku Nuts. I actually gotta look up how to expand my ammo because I never really bothered. And you don't get the bow and arrow till late in the game. Oh god, it's 1B following me. Jesus, leave me alone. Ow. You should be dead. You should be dead. Leave me alone. So dumb how I can't hit this thing. Just bob back and forth. Oh, that's a very deep chasm. Jesus. Guarantee you the moblins don't like walking past. They're probably like, well, I'm stuck here for today. I'm stuck here for the day. Now, I think if we go up here, there's something enticing. A shortcut, at least. Pretty sure. Yeah, that creates that. Wonder if I get anything for shooting that. I just gotta tap B. Yeah, they're confused. They don't know what to do. Are they dead? Huh. That was utterly pointless. All right. I don't know why that gave me something. Don't know why. Also, again, like you can see the embellishments of what used to be here, and it's not what used to be here versus what is here. And I like that blend of ancient. It kind of adds adds another layer of mystery because you don't exactly know what was here before. Like you have an idea. Also, get an ornamental skull. Another to the collection, which I think that's used to craft things. Not sure what though. Shimmying time. Sorry, this process so long. Come on. Come on. I'll say it before I'll say it again, man. I'm really glad. All right, so here's a new interesting thing, is that now we're gonna have the moblins gonna be like chicken fight this time, where he's gonna walk out to you and you basically have to jostle the tightrope just enough so he'll fall off to his death. It's quite comical and cute, but like that thing's probably his neck's probably broken. You know, he probably just shat himself because he's dead. That's the thing about the Zelda series, man. Series of dark undertones. Ah! Get off me. Series of dark undertones. That's all it is. So there's a bug there, which you can't. I should have gotten the bug net, but we'll get it later. Let's go ahead and save it right now, even though there's going to be another save point. There's a ridiculous amount of save points. Like, to the point I'm thinking, really? Another one? Like, I understand that need to save enough, but... Whew, I didn't think I was going to make that. Jesus. Save enough, but like sometimes I feel like they're a little too generous. Ooh. Alright, let's slow it down a little bit. Let's slow it down a little bit. Alright. George, Link of the woods. Look out for that ledge. Damn it, that would have been funny if I would have fallen. Hey, look, it's the oh, Jesus. Okay. It is Halloween after all. These things, yeah, they can do both directions. There we go. Yeah, they do multiple directions. So those ones, and it takes more than one swipe to kill them. So just be wary of those Deku Babas, the golden Deku Babas. Also, hey, look, our Goron friend's here. Now there's a face I know. Hey, bud. I tell you, your timing could not have been better. Look here, I stumbled upon one of those things just now, and it looks like something I've seen in those ancient texts. Oh, look at that, it's a GameCube. If I remember right, yep, this is one of those the goddess was said to have left behind for the hero of legend. Pretty amazing, right? Even thought up a name for these things. I've been calling them goddess cubes. That's what some people actually refer to the GameCube as. Not true, but maybe somebody out there has to. Makes sense, right? It's even purple like the GameCube. These ancient texts say some real interesting stuff about these things. How did it go? Let me see. Summon forth a light from a heavenly blade, and may that sword's master receive aid. Well, they were really good at haikuing, so there you have it. I don't even know if that was a haiku. I don't think that was a haiku. I see you got yourself a sword there. Why don't you give it a try and crack the mystery? Sure. Hey, thanks a billion, bud. So these are goddess stones. This cube is made of some sort of metal I've never seen before. I've wailed on it, but nothing happens. You know, bud, I would say the key to cracking this egg is that one line, you know? The light from a heavenly blade. And then he looks at the gamer. You should fucking Skyward Strike, son. So here's what you got to do. These things are built all over out the various worlds. Set your Skyward Strike up, swipe it, and that is going to send something up to Skyloft, to the Sky World, where you can pick it up later so you can get weapons. Sort of think, whoa, did you see that? The cube just shot up in the sky. I think it redacted that whirly beam the thing shot out of your sword. And where do you think that cube shot off anyway? The mystery just got a whole lot more, mysterious. The texts say there are cubes like that all over this land. Tell you what, you bless as many of those cubes you can find. You find more about them along the way, you come see me. So basically think, sort of, if you've ever played the Minish Cap, where you had those, what were they called? Elemental stones? No, not stone. That's Ocarina of Time, idiot. The kinstone pieces. That's what I'm thinking of. Where you would sort of match them and get in, and you could go, like, it would lead to a new, like, an open area, secret dungeon, and you could get some little secret area. This is somewhat similar, except you're not matching. It's that you're finding them all over, and they're gonna shoot up to Skyloft somewhere in the Sky World. You're gonna be able to get something from that. That location will be predetermined later, which we will show probably in the not the next part, but the following part. Master Iggy, I detect Zelda's aura emanating from within this structure. That sounds nice. However, I have also detected the presence of numerous monsters. Are you sure you want to proceed? Of course. My waifu isn't. My girlfriend's in there. I have to save her. It would be very unwise to display overconfidence here. Within the walls of this place, no one will come to your aid. I mean, yeah, that's the point. I know the risk. I'm prepared. If you feel unprepared to... I just said I was prepared. Consider returning to the sky to properly equip yourself. It would be wise to carry a shield to protect yourself. I mean, mine's is kind of damaged, so... Or as well as out-of-stock potions to restore lost hearts. Now we should continue the search for Zelda. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, that is going to do it for this part of Marvelous Iggy Plays The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Remember, question of the day. Do you think Skyward Sword was better, is better because it has this sort of extra stuff you do before dungeons? Or do you think it ultimately suffers it due to game design and ultimately unnecessary padding? I'm interested to hear your thoughts. I'm hoping you're enjoying the series so far. I'm enjoying playing this game, but the next, finally, in the episode 5, or part 5, however you want to label them, we will tackle our first dungeon of the series, the Sky Dungeon. It's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be a short one, but it's gonna be fun nonetheless. Now, until next time, stay marvelous. Have a good night, everybody.